Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go now? And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. Inside corner for a strike, 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
That one outside. And it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And there's a strike. Just missed.
That's inside. Nope.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And there's 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Yeah.
Strike 2. 1 out, base is empty.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. That one not close.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. And there's a foul ball. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now, Ryan Jeffers. Snell back to work. Jeffers, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Inside, just missed. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front. No score here in the second. Strike on the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Cuts on it and misses. That's back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. LA winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Squeezes it. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the
And
left
now
fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
First good strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And he's safe at first.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Will Smith to the plate. Didn't go. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. Just off the inside edge. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next pitch off the plate. And that is ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That ends the frame. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. So here's Bader now. Bader, guy played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. This is Willie Castro. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1's the count.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. And that's outside.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Just missed.
Snell won his 2nd Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the
runner on the go. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner on the go again. And it remains 2-2. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Simeon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Fastball for a strike. And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a chopper out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Alex Bregman. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Handles, throws to first, and they get Bregman for the out. So up next, David Hamilton. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. 3-1 now. And that is out of play.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. He smashed that ball the other way. And
looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Here's Ketel Marte. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Duran makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Trout swings through it for strike 1. And that misses. And that's ball 1. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Start of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Jeffers stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 4th inning underway. No score. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Trout puts it away. 2 up, 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Go ahead run on base. Digging in, Jarren Duran. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
All 1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. He was late.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Going away.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Save!
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game
The center fielder,
because of how good the
25,
offenses are.
Buxton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. Snell back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bader measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Buxton makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Willie Castro.
Up next
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Willie Castro.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda.
Still pretty
Number
early in the ball
43.
game, so this bullpen has some
Anthony
work ahead of them. Best case
Banda.
scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires to first in time. Next to hit, Jose Miranda. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That pitch gets the inside corner. 3-2 now.
Helpful.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And Carlos Correa with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Inside. And the count is 2-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Miranda, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Just missed. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And the runners will move up. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. we'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that'll load the bases. Safe at the plate, and the misplay cost them a run. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Michael Kopech.
Number 45, Michael
Lewis swings through it for strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, Alex
third
Bregman.
baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch, not close.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. Hauls it in for the out, and there's two down. So the lineup
Now
flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
That's outside. Ball one. Just off the outside edge. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Outside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And another ball.
2-0.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Both 2 in this one.
Number 48, Justin Sosa.
And ball 1. Next offering way off the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Ohtani at third. Marte on at first with 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Semien. That's out number 3. Back here in L.A. All right. We go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Ryan Jeffers. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. caught him looking for the K. And next for Minnesota, Miguel Rojas. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Out to short, Hamilton. And a couple of quick outs. So up next for Minnesota, Jarren Duran.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Slapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And that one is inside. Semien. The throw to first. One up, one down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one way outside. Ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Good job to fight that one off. That's back there. And that one is gone. Teoscar Hernandez the opposite way. It's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lewis fires over to first, and they get the out on Smith. And next for LA, Byron Buxton. First pitch swinging.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. And that is the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Now one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tanner Scott.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive and foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Bader runs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner goes again. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Miranda. Outside. 1-0.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Down and away for ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And that misses. And now 3-0.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning.
Blake Trinan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Check swing, called strike. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Here's the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 2-2.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's going to be Royce Lewis. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. That one's got to feel good. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Rojas with the throw to first. And they get Bregman for the out. David Hamilton steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. The Twins leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Rojas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Check swing, called strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and he struck. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Check swing, and that's a ball. Treinen in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And they'll do it again. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jarren Duran, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. To third. And it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Harris. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Josh Hader.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swinging a foul out of play. Duran, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
0-2 now. Snap throw to first. Back safely. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. But no advance from the runners. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets under and pops it up. Marte. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swings through that one.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Ball to strike. And a strike. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job, a two-strike hit and that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. That one fouled off. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Freeman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Brings it in, and there are two down. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate, looking to complete the cycle with a double. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Marte off of first with two away.
That's foul.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the... Back here at Dodgers. Edgardo Henriquez gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, right field. Trout sizing it up, hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here is Marcus Semien. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
That was pretty nasty. Now here is Royce Lewis. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Back here at Chavez Ravine. The batter now will be Will Smith. Sands back to work. Durant hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Byron Buxton steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. And now it's Alex Bregman. Inside, just missed. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
And a foul ball. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Bader racing after it. Ball game. And your final.
Trust the vibe when it's the